What's here? Are you going to try to relax too? That was a hard no.
The trout fishing had been a little slow so far this year.
I didn't cook the eggs with any seasoning. Yes, people, we are back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is and whatever part of the world that you're watching this. Welcome back to the Old Southern Pine. Today finds Fiona and I in one of our absolute favorite spots in the woods. We have come here many times, and we have yet to ever encounter another two-legged soul in this location. We sure are glad you guys are here to join us. Are you ready? Are you ready? And just like lightning, she's off. First order of business is I gotta get a hoodie on, because it is still really cold and that wind is freezing. All right, let's get the Scamp set up. You're an absolute mess. It's all right, I love you anyways, but you might just have to sleep outside tonight. Well, if I want you in the bed with me. you leave any dirt left in Minnesota? A couple videos back, you had everybody on YouTube feeling sorry for you while you were sitting up here looking pitiful, when in actuality, you just wanted to get down and play in the mud. And now everybody knows. Yeah. Now everybody knows. You're just a little mud baby. I don't even know how to get it out of your beard. It's in your teeth, too. Let's show everybody your beard. And let's show everybody how you got mud in your teeth. That is probably about as clean as I can get her. You're staying in here for the night, all right? Stay there. I'll be right back. All right, little one, let me in. Come on, watch out. Some lights on in here. Pardon my reach. We got a really, really late start today. It is 7:45. I'm getting hungry. In case you were wondering why we do not have curtains, that is because the old threadbare curtains, the old threadbare curtains that we had, baby, you're staying inside. No, we're staying in here. You can pout all you want to, but we're staying in here. Because the old threadbare curtain that came with this Scamp, Lovely Bride has taken them down and she is in the process of making brand new ones. So we got some fabric picked out. That'll be part of the renovation video that we do, showcasing everything that we've done to this Scamp once we get it done. Hi, okay. I'd wanted to be able to have a fire tonight, but that wind is really, really howling. Even in the protection of the trees back in here, it's still blowing pretty good. The sun's about to go down anyway, so don't expect a whole lot from this trip. It's gonna be a lot of relaxing, at least for me. Let's see, are you gonna try to relax too? That was a hard no.
What? Hi, what? What?
You wanna come up? Just want it held.
And there can be a lot to learn. Outdoor writers joked about getting a doctoral degree in fly fishing. Now, with introductory to advanced classes, long way from crazy, but I am beginning to come at it in my own way. And I can go through the basic find regularly. See that the trout fishing had been a little slow so far this year, with the high water and all, and John said he'd be then. The kind of mild panic you see in a couple of fishermen. I had to blast home. The shore can take me 3 hours when you get more warning. And then we were in my pickup, south out of town.
Let's get some vents opened up. I'm going to keep that top one just cracked because those winds out there will grab hold of that and move that pretty quick. Really don't want to have that top hatch get ripped off of there. We do have a carbon monoxide detector because we are running a propane stove. Tonight on the menu, we've got cilantro lime rice and lamb chops. And lest you forget that this is a health food channel, we've got butter. Yeah, I think that's just about warm enough. Let's get you tucked in. There you go. All tucked in. You're a good girl. It's a big one.
That's the occasional 1 or 2 syllable comment. All right. Good. Oops. Guess it's just an idle question. Whatever the reason, he goes like...
Cut some of this fat off to give to Fiona because we didn't cook it in anything. There's no seasoning on this other than just butter, and it's unsalted butter at that. Excuse me again. There you go. Lamb is one of those meats that seems to never look appetizing to me whenever I'm cooking it, but it always tastes amazing. Stay here. Everything's okay. All right, well, that was... I'm gonna go with unnerving. Fiona and I both perked up. We thought it sounded to me like a woman screaming, and we are way too far away from anywhere where somebody ought to be screaming. After listening outside for a while, it was only a branch, like a tree swaying in the wind, making this really, really high-pitched screeching sound. But yeah, that was... I'm glad it was just a tree. Back to the meal. rice is really good. It was soaked up quite a bit of that butter and juices. Let's see how this lamb is. Lamb is just such a good tasting meat to me. Yeah, that was delicious. All right, you guys, we're gonna dive into this. We'll catch up with you guys shortly.
Glanced downstream. AK had gotten a good quarter-mile ahead of me, but I couldn't. Well, then he's also a fisherman, so... pointed at the tracks and said... Chapter 4. Heading down through the bridge. At the moment of perfect clarity, walked up to the boss and said, "Writers, but I have to say that once someone did tell me he'd read one of my books, no matter or worse, overly romantic about this because some of these have not turned out to be happy stories. The trunk full of fly rods has done it in the fall. The days also begin to get poignant. Was still open, but I easily kept my mind on the dealer until I had one hand down. This thing in the company of guys I knew who just wanted to check out a rumor, run down a hunch, and asked if I wanted to come along for grins. Got one of each. Western confusion about the word camp. You mean you camped out? Some friend said. Man, that's hardcore. I had to explain that it's word lodge. A lifetime's worth of exposure to advertising kicks in.
There are a lot of new people that have come to the channel here recently, and I truly wanted to thank you guys and welcome y'all to be here. And my goal for this channel was to hit 25,000 subscribers, and we hit that a couple of weeks ago. YouTube doesn't acknowledge your channel until you hit 100,000 subscribers, and at which point they give you a play button plaque. Lovely bride and my father-in-law got together and they worked this up for me. My father-in-law is incredibly good at building things, so he made this plaque for me to celebrate 25,000 subscribers, and I absolutely love it. It was. I'm not an emotional person. I'm not somebody that gets choked up pretty easily, but that was really something special to me. So wanted to share this with you guys. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been with us for a while, welcome back. We sure are glad to have you guys.
Which you only did if they were too small. Like it or not, your values are set in childhood. So ever since then...
I think it's time for a night hike. Let's go set this camera up so we can hopefully get a night lapse. Come on. There's a good girl. Good morning, everybody. It is a bright and beautiful day. Fiona has made an executive decision that we're going to go on a walk before breakfast. What do you think? You want to go on a walk? Okay. Hey, baby, come on. Good girl. Okay, I know, but you gotta, here, give me a face. Give me a face. Good girl. There you go. Good girl. Yes, I know, you're a good girl, aren't you? We got okay. All right, you guys. Well, we have had an amazing time. We slept pretty well last night. That one tree that sounded like a screaming woman kept waking me up, kept waking both of us up. This morning I did find at least one of the trees that was the one that was making that sound, so you'll be pretty hard asleep, and then all of a sudden that sound will kind of invade your dreams a little bit. All in all, we slept really well. We were very comfortable. My feet did get a little cold closer to morning, but VTOMAN power station ran that electric blanket the entire night. We were perfectly comfortable, and it did get down into the mid 20s last night. The coldest that I ever saw that it got in here in the Scamp last night was about 40 degrees. Hi, sweetie. Had a really nice walk this morning, and now we're about to have my favorite breakfast of all time, which is turkey sausage, sunny side up eggs, and some extra sharp cheddar cheese. We've got 1776 coffee from Blackout Coffee, and if you guys haven't tried 1776, it is by far my all-time favorite coffee ever. Like, I really like all of their coffees. They don't sponsor the channel. I do have an affiliate link if you guys are interested, but they don't sponsor the channel. I buy all of my own coffee from them. For the most part, all of their coffees are incredible, but 1776, you cannot beat that in my opinion. Alright, let's tuck into this. I don't know if I can hold you and eat at the same time. Yeah, I'll sit you right down, okay? The eggs are still runny. Perfect. Oh yeah. It's gonna be amazing. Mm-hmm. I didn't cook the eggs with any seasoning. I didn't cook the eggs with any seasoning, so she can have these. You wait. She doesn't beg very often. And yeah, I've never seen a dog that is less motivated by food. Like, you can offer her her favorite treat in the world, and if she's got something else that she'd rather do, she'll look at it, look at you, go right back to whatever it was that she was doing. She just completely unmotivated. But her little, like, reaching up and petting my arm, I'm not usually one to give in to that kind of thing, but that's pretty darn cute. The bed? Yeah, good girl. Alright, 1776 in my new SilverAnt insulated mug. Oh yeah, that might still be scalding, but we'll give her a shot anyways. Yep, that's too hot. Let's leave that sit for a minute. Keep working on our eggs. Alright, you guys, if y'all stuck around this long, I truly want to thank you. It really does mean a lot to us. Please consider liking, subscribing. If you're watching from a mobile device in the first 7 days of this upload, please consider hitting the hype button. And until we meet again under the old Southern Pine, stay safe. God bless. I don't know that you could have timed that any more perfect.